my first project hearing you recent when I got back into you was your scenes. You had your deleted scenes. You had with Nicholas Craven. I mean, if I'm saying that right. Let me see.
Yeah.
Nicholas Craven. How did y'all hook up? Because I feel like y'all got a mean duo going on. So I just want to say, like, how did that hook up? Where the chemistry?
I used to hear his shit. I was a fan a little bit on the low. Like, he had did some shit for Makami, a beat for Makami, and Etho. One of my favorite artists is Etho. So, yeah, did some shit with Etho. I was like, oh, this shit fire. So that's how he got on my radar.
Mm.
And then, you know, he had my email. He used to just send me beats, man. Like waves and waves and waves of beats. Like hundreds, thousands. You laughing. The man sent me like close to probably 2,000 beats.
2,000? God damn, that's a lot of music.
I'm paraphrasing. It's probably more than that. It's probably more.
So what makes you open the folder and just be like, you know what? It's for 2,000 of these motherfuckers. Let me.
I went on. I ain't had nothing to do. I said, why this nigga sending me all these beats? But he kept doing it. Kept sending them. And I rapped on one of them. That was in there. And that was it. I rapped on one of them. And I was like, damn, this just sound all right.
Sounds good. Sounds like I got something. Nah, that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, because for me, it was my man. He actually told me to say it too. My man Shy was the one who sent it. He was like, "Hey man, y'all heard from Ransom in a while?" I was like, "Yeah, I know Ransom." I'm like, "It's been a while since I haven't heard him recently." He was like, "Yeah, he got some shit." And then he sent it. I was like, "I'm taking a listen." I was like, "Oh." I was like, he got some shit. I'm like, I like this, and I think I really make a good duo. Obviously, y'all keep working, so I mean, y'all both agree, obviously. But
yeah,
nah, I think it's shown, and this is again speaking. You can interrupt, and you can put your own 2 cents in this. But I think it's shown because I like to think more people have known about you in the recent times. I'm saying versus when we were talking about it's been years from the Desert Storm days. More people are back talking about you. I mean, I've heard Rory. I had that on the thing. Rory brought you up. They bring you up on the Button podcast. I mean, pretty frequently as a recent when it comes to year-end lists, and even before it's talking about new art. Well, it's funny, not a new artist, but you know what I mean. Artists that have come back on the radar. And I mean, I seen you got a placement on the Griselda soundtrack for the movie. Like, people are noticing. This isn't something where you're just recording and it's for you and your homies. Not that that's bad, but I'm just pointing out. Like, I know you have to notice that. All right, like now they know who I am. Because it's one thing to know you the wolf, but it's another thing to realize that other people start to realize it.
I don't know. Them Desert Storm days were pretty fucking crazy, man. It wasn't social media.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you couldn't tell. But back in those days, I was probably more popular, I would say, because when you go outside and people go asking for your autograph,
No. I didn't mean like more. I'm saying like as far as since those days, I feel like this is your like you're relevant in the hip hop circles again. And it's not one of them things where it's just like I said, it's not just you and your homeboy saying like, no, people are taking notice. And that's what I was saying. Like, how do you feel about that? Because like I said, you know you got some shit, but it's gotta feel some type of way when you're like, all right, now these motherfuckers know I got some shit. Like they know I'm on it.
Right. To me, like if you can't be late to the party with me. If you late to the party, I'm gonna say fuck you. You just can't get in. You just can't get in the party. So you gotta be early on the party with me. I don't give a fuck if you're a journalist. I don't give a fuck if you motherfucking. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Mm.
You can't just jump on the bandwagon with me.
Mm.
So I can't be like, oh, man, when everything is at its height, you like, man, I always knew you got it. I always knew you had it. You can't be one of them niggas with me. Because I tell you, no, you didn't. You ain't know I had it. I seen your tweets, niggas. I seen your bitter tweets. I'm listening. I look at everything. So I know who with me and who ain't with me. So you can't be late to the party with me. Because I'm going to call you out.
I see.
Facts.
So how did that Griselda situation work out? Did they reach out? Because I'm honestly excited. I would love to hear you on some Griselda shit. So you mean seeing that placement, I was kind of happy as a fan.
I don't know about the Griselda didn't reach out. Benny, you know, I got a personal relationship with Benny.
Yeah, he was on one of his I seen him on Flea Lord track.
Yeah, so he just hit my jack. Like, yo, I need something. And I gave it to him. Just that simple. So yeah, Benny, I fuck with Benny.
Benny's hard. He's definitely one of the hardest people out.
That's my guy. He a good guy too. So he asked me to do something, I did it. So that's how that came about.
Definitely want to hear some more you from Benny, both of y'all in the future. I definitely want to hear some more collabs. Just gotta throw that out there.
It's coming.
Throw that to the universe.
It's coming. Don't worry about it. It's coming.
This is just something to ask. Do you know Rory personally, or was that just another thing of a fan hearing your music? Like how we just heard it, like we're just like, yo, it's nice, like that type of thing.
I don't know Rory. I don't know Parks personally. I know them now, but I didn't know them before. I just knew Joe.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't know them. I never met them.